Hey guys, so I'm just talking about my day, how I went to Let's Make a Deal to try to win some cash prizes, but I didn't even get the chance to get on stage and play any of the games. Also, I didn't get the opportunity to talk to Wayne Brady himself, let him know that I'm running my travel business and possibly get him as a client. But hey, I guess that's what I get for thinking ahead and realizing that the future doesn't really exist, huh? I mean, I had to wake up really early in the morning, and I remember, I remember seeing $1 there, and I was thinking about bringing it with me. And I didn't because, I mean, it was a dirty, nasty looking dollar, but and the crazy part is I didn't even eat or accidentally forgot to feed Sugar and bring her out to use the bathroom. Luckily, she didn't poop or urinate in my apartment, surprisingly enough. Really proud of her. So when I arrived at Let's Make a Deal, I noticed everyone had costumes on but me. A lot of people were concerned about me. But I already knew and realized that they already have a costume provided for me. So it was okay. Of course, it took a while to actually do the game shows. I mean, we had to do the TV show for like 2 hours. And it was a very long time to just sit there and just scream, whoa, just screaming on top of your lungs for 2 hours straight. Definitely will throw your voice out. I mean, I got to meet new people. I met some people from like Kansas. I mean, I bumped into a lady that's French. I mean, we didn't really talk that much. Really didn't talk to a whole lot of people until afterwards. I felt really tired and drained. While they had food there, I wasn't going to eat it because it doesn't go. I mean, I'm sticking to a diet. And the way how I feel eating my diets makes me feel better versus, eating a bunch of junk. I mean, I know everybody likes Jersey Mike's or sandwiches, but again, that has meat in it. And, when it comes from like a restaurant, they have some degree of like preservatives and additives that they put in their ingredients. And I prefer to, know my ingredients. That's why I cook for myself. I didn't eat my beans and rice. I pretty much fasted most of the day. I had a fruit fasting and then I broke my fast this evening with some garbanzo beans and rice with some milk flatbread. But yeah, to continue on, the only time he really talked to me when we were doing the quickie deals, and when he asked me for an item, and it just so happened to be that $1 that I needed to do the quickie deal. And I don't know if this is really spoiling anything or whatnot, but I really don't care if, if they don't allow me to return back because of it. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal because it doesn't really go over the games or like what people did to earn. I mean, I didn't win, so. And it's probably going to be a different thing next time if I go on air again. Hopefully I do talk to Wayne Brady. Hopefully sneak in my business card, maybe give him a hard time, let him know that I'm a veteran, and it'd be an honor to have him as my first client and tell him no pressure. But again, everything I think of and plan, it crumbles. It's almost like on this journey of mine, the only thing I'm allowed to do is to be in present. And I think that's what the insight that today has given me. I mean, it's definitely helped out a lot to, again, meet new people, work out my voice. I'm able to express myself a little better. Also able to, I had a little bit better rest than I normally would. But it's still not the kind of rest I need. So yeah, I was a little bit upset about, being $1 away from 10 grand, but that's how sometimes the cookie crumbles. You live, you learn. I'm not truly super upset about it. I'm pretty neutral about it. It's just gave me this realization how I really don't know what's going to happen next. I expected something, ended up not ever happening. And when I finally left, it was pretty late. Actually it wasn't late, it was afternoon. It felt like it was forever. I would say it was about a good 8 hours that were there. But, sorry, I'm being distracted. It's okay, sugar. Sugar. I know you're watching out for me. When I finally arrived back home, Sugar was at least super excited to see me. I felt really bad, so I went grocery shopping. Got her some pepperonis with her dog food. Then, honestly, I ate my meal. And, just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I guess now I just should focus on the present moment, focus on more meditation, focus on my surroundings. I got to be on 2 TV shows within the week. So who knows what life brings me next. I have applications applied, but at the same time, I don't really like to spend that long of a day to spend all day doing something, because it kind of affects my routine. At the same time, I do need to get my financial stability back, because I want to go do things, see the world, travel, work on my travel business, get better quality stuff for my YouTube. But you know what? One step at a time. At least I've been working out consistently. At least I took today off, and actually, it's going to be a little less consistent this week because there's a full moon. I usually fast on those days. So, but at least I'll get results. Look at me right now. Slowly but for surely. Get a little ripped. But I guess the biggest takeaway from this message is, we can sit there and predict things, or, think about the past, but in truth and reality, none of those exist anymore. I noticed after I ate, intrusive thoughts came back, and I realized that has nothing to do with I thought having looping thoughts had to do with my sleep. Until I went to Let's Make a Deal and do the, Judge Million court case. And I noticed I was very present within that time frame, focusing around others and not worried about, past hurts. And then when I'm back in my apartments, it's like resurfacing again. But then at the same time, it's making me realize I do have more control over this, looping thoughts. And I'm starting to become more aware of the sensation it is. But one step at a time. I know life has my back and your back. I just have to trust the process. One step at a time. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.